Good afternoon, welcome to Andertons TV. I am Ben and I'm here to give you an overview today of these, which are the Modern Deluxe Series from Martin. It's the first time we've managed to get all four of them in the same room, which is nice. Let's look at this one first. These are kind of slightly updated versions of classic Martin models. This is the D18. We also have the OM28, the Treble O28 and the D28 there. These have all got some things in common, and the most obvious of those is the tops. They've all got VTS tops. Now a VTS top is Martin's vintage tone system where allegedly they can age the tops to specific time periods to give them characteristics of guitar tops from those time periods. This is the kind of the lowest price of all four of these because it has got the mahogany back and sides. Across the range, they all have a dovetail neck joint. They're made with natural protein glue, which is a wonderfully nondescript type of glue. I'm assuming that it's close to hide glue, but is not hide glue. They've all got scalloped X bracing. Everyone apart from this one. So these three have all got East Indian rosewood back and sides. They've got titanium truss rods, so they're really light. It does, I think it's a 60-something% weight difference between these truss rods and the standard ones that are used. So they're very light guitars. They all have the 1 3/4 inch nut width. These liquid metal pins. If you want to know more about those, I believe Pete did a video a while ago, which we'll link to underneath here. So in terms of the neck size on these, the D18 here, the Treble O28 and the D28 all have the vintage deluxe neck with the high performance taper. But the OM28 here has a standard taper neck. So I mean, it's I would say that the main difference is that the standard taper is thinner. These are quite a bit chunkier, which I really like. They all come with a hard case, and I think it's probably time to hear what they sound like. So I'm going to start here. This is the D18. So this has the mahogany back and sides, as all D18s do. Black binding, and let's see what it sounds like, shall we? Great. I mean, it's a D18. As they always say with Martins, they're going to sound the worst they ever sound when you buy them, and they get better with age. And I think that these are going to age really nicely, actually. So there we go. That's the D18. Let's move across. So that's the lowest price of the range. That's 3,699, and these other three are all 4,395. They all come with a case. None of these have got pickups, but they are available with electronics as a special order. So if you want that, you can have it. So here we go. This is the OM28. So it's the Treble O body size, but it's got the 25.4 inch scale length, which is great. As we said, East Indian rosewood back and sides. It's got these nice maple caps on the bottom of the neck. Zigzag inlay on the back there. It's got the herringbone on the front. Yeah, it's an OM28. Let's see how this sounds. I like this one. They've all got these gold open tuners as well. They're Waverleys. Yeah, that's really nice, actually. This, as I say, this one has got a slightly different neck profile to the others, which I didn't like until I just played it for a bit longer, and now I do quite like it. So there we go. I think that just proves I'm fickle more than anything. So beautiful. So let's move over to this one, which is the Trebolo 28. Same body shape as the OM28, but the Trebolo has a shorter scale length of 24.9 inches rather than the 25.4 of the orchestra model. Other than that, the specs are the same. It's got a slightly different shaped pickguard and that kind of thing, but other than that, it's the same apart from the scale length. So I'm normally more drawn to short scale length guitars. So let's see how this one feels. So there we go. Really nice, actually. As I say, I do prefer the neck shape on this one to the neck profile on this one. But again, that's a personal thing. I prefer the sound of that one to this one. So there we go. Let us know what your favourites are. They're all classics, so it's it's hard to make a decision, isn't it? Move on to the last one. This is the D28. Look at this. So the D28. Again, as standard, has the rosewood back and sides. This is, as with the rest of them, East Indian. I should have mentioned, actually, that the bracing on all these guitars is also treated with the VTS, the Vintage Tone System thing that Martin do. They're all 1/4-inch Adirondack spruce braces on these. So yeah, that's something else to mention. But this is the D28, the bluegrass guitar of choice for a lot of people. This has the Vintage Deluxe high performance neck taper, and it sounds like this. That's fun. That's really fun. There we go. This is the Modern Deluxe range from Martin. I think it's really they're really cool. It's what they've done here is really nice. They've updated it in ways that actually they make sense, and they are generally, if not, how do you improve on a classic like a D28? It's hard. I'm not sure it's an improvement, but it's definitely different and will appeal to some people more than your traditional build. So there we go. I'm really taken with all of them, I have to say. But out of them all, my choice would be the D28 and this one, which is the OM28. So there we go. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Check out all the links to these are below, and we'll see you again next time. And closing out another jam with me and Pete. See ya.